I gotta say, I've never built a skyscraper over a monorail before. This is new.
Before monuments, before harbors, before bridges tied realms together, Minecraft pressed onward. From caves to ridges, from villages to city walls, every block shaped a world, becoming whole. This is Classic 0.0.14a, where landmarks rise, sanctuaries are carved, and cities, settlements, and communities take root. The dawn of civilization begins here. Welcome to Polyworld Forever, the story of Pangaealith, the harmony of the Nine Realms.
All right, I have another project here I want to start on. I've already got started on it right now because I wanted to get a reference to, I have a cat that's crying. So I wanted to get a reference started. My cat's got the zoomies. So this, this skyscraper is going to be going over the monorail. So the monorail is going to go through it, and you'll get off and go inside the building here. I think I've got to extend this out just a little bit further. So about 4. That's my cat's shadow. I've seen people make these archways, and I didn't have any archways yet, so this seemed like a good thing to do. I'm looking at this thinking that this could be a shopping mall. And I have these things a little off here. There we go. So instead of there being a door, there's an archway that allows you to walk through. And this is actually kind of neat because this is going to connect up to this little village over here. I think I'll build one more house, maybe. I got a few more things that I want to build, so I don't know. Not necessarily. I mean, I don't have to fill up every single inch, but the pathway could head over there. Let's go ahead and make that pathway. Let's see, I want to do this. Give it a little bit of a porch. I gotta say, it's kind of neat to go back to, not the first version, but you know what I mean as far as pre-classic. It feels like coming home, in a way. So it's kind of neat, but once we finish up this map, we won't be coming back. So this is pretty much it. Once we finish this up, we still have quite a few things to do. But man, this map, look at how much I built. I built a lot. And this is just from inspiration of things that I've already built so far. And some other YouTubers that I had watched and what they were doing. So it's been getting a lot of neat ideas. And I have a double layer floor here because one's going to be a ceiling and one's going to be the floor. So, I mean, right now it doesn't make much sense, but when this is cloned and copied over to world number 2, which is all stone, then I'll be able to use the other blocks and kind of fine-tune and decorate stuff. That's perfect, I think. This is layer 1. Okay, yeah. So with layer 2, that's the ceiling for down below, and then this is the actual floor. This is going to be the wall. So the side, it's going to go in. You'll see it once it's built. I gotta say, I've never built a skyscraper over a monorail before. This is new. This is new for me. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe it's just how much that... I don't know. No, they should be even on both sides, right? What am I missing? I thought I had this even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I guess it's just a little uneven then. Yeah, another... I don't know. Should I do another... How much higher can I go here? This is a really small floor. I don't know if this is actually going to work. I'm trying to bring it in each time. I don't know if you can see that. And I don't know if that's actually working, but I think I have an idea of what I can do. And that's to come out like this. I hope I don't lose track of what I'm doing here. I completely missed the other side. I thought I was done. I'm not done. At all. Okay, I think we're ready for a tour of our mall. So here is the bottom. We've got the cashier right here. You know, maybe we've got one here and one here, or maybe there's just one in the middle. And then this is a little aisle here that you can do some shopping on. And let's make a couple of shelves. So, you know, maybe there's something in here and something in here and there. I didn't want to make a solid wall. I thought that would just kind of look bizarre. But let's see. I might do this though. That gives it a little bit more dimension. Okay, so then likewise over here. Let's see. There we go. So we got things that can be bought. I got a cat going nuts. Bought here and there. And then we've got another. No, okay. I thought I had that there for a reason. So here are. Okay. So here's a few more aisles with stuff. And then over here as well. And over here. This is the way out. On the other side, which I'll just go ahead and make a pathway there. But we've got our upstairs. Kind of curves this way. And this is here blocking the hole there so you don't fall down. We got, I don't know, a couple of things that would be sitting there. We've got a window. Got a couple of windows that open up to, so you can see the train coming by, which is right here. And I think, do I want to do that? Kind of gives it, I don't know, I kind of like that. There we go. So yeah, so there's a window right there. And there is another upstairs right above this. And it's pretty much open. Pretty much open. I guess we can put some chests or something over there. Yeah, we can open that up there. Put those right there. Be careful of the hole, mind the gap. And then on the top I put like a couple of antennas or something. But yeah. So this is it. This is our shopping mall, and I'm missing a corner piece or something up there. I need to see what that is. It's got kind of an interesting look to it. It's a very different look at the way that it's... the way that I've got it designed there. It's got the little notches up there. Yeah, very, very different. And I think I'm going to keep the grass here because of all of that. And I am not sure if I want to do the same thing over here or not. I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, because it comes out here to the main walkway. So this here will work. It's not going to work on the other side. And I don't think we have room for another house. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we do. We do! Look at that! I didn't think we'd have room for another house, but we certainly do. The question is, do I want to build it here, or is that going to take away from the view? Because you're not going to be able to see the pyramid if I keep building houses all over the place. Yeah. Let's not. Maybe we can put something else here, like... that's going to block the window there. How about a street lamp or something? They look like my spawn markers, but that's not what they are. I mean, I don't know how else to make a, a little light thing, but I guess in the future or something, you'd have the stem here, and you'd have like maybe the torches on there, or the glowstone on the end of it, or the redstone. Not the redstone, the the redstone lamps. With a redstone thing up on top. Yeah, that would light up pretty decently. That would actually be kind of cool, as a matter of fact. Alright, still got plenty of space we can work with here. And maybe I should make another pathway this way to something over there. And then that way I can make a couple of more lamps to kind of, go with those there. Hopefully those are lights and they're not just, some type of tree or something. Wow, this place is getting filled up.